Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of my 2-episode 2024 NBA Draft mini-series. And today we are talking about the Frenchman. As we all know, the reigning, defending NBA Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, is an absolute freak of nature. He's French, he's tall, and he's versatile. And you would think that after 2023, France was gonna, slow down on sending more of these basketball aliens. And I'm here to tell you that France is not slowing down anytime soon with these three guys that I'm about to tell y'all. Tidjane Salaun. Tidjane is a really intriguing, long-armed, hyper-athletic forward from France who has a lot of upside and potential. And in my opinion, he is arguably one of the best young players in France, completely dominating LNB Pro A competition with averages of 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 1.2 steals a game, shooting 33% from deep and 37% from the field in just 23 minutes of action per game for Charlotte Basket. And yes, these averages aren't that impressive, but 10 points a game is like 12 to 15 points a game in Europe because of all these European systems, offenses, and sets. And keep in mind that this is Tidjane's first full professional season, because before this, he was playing U21 competition, so he's actually adjusting to the main team's level of competition. And what makes him such an intriguing prospect to me is that he is a jumbo wing that can bring the ball up the court and can also splash three-pointers with absolute precision and confidence, which is just very impressive for a 6'10" teenager. And scouts and teams are absolutely salivating over him because of his high potential, his height, and of course his humongous wingspan of 7'2", and his amazing sense of, quick decision making. They also love his athleticism and of course his high potential as a playmaker, whether it's now or the future. And if I had to compare him to a current NBA player, it would be Michael Porter Jr. of the Denver Nuggets. And in my opinion, in order for Tidjane to become a great player, he definitely needs more in-game experience, more weight, and some more muscle. And that's pretty much it. So that his options on both ends of the floor will really just expand tremendously. And Tidjane is a project for sure, and any team will be lucky to have him. And with the right development plan, he is going to be an absolute problem in the NBA today. Zaccharie Risacher. Zach is an immensely talented 6'9" wing from France who is a projected top 3 to top 10 NBA draft pick. Risacher has the complete offensive package. He has a nice shooting stroke, great handles for a player his age, which is honestly really impressive. He has an amazing feel for the game of basketball on both ends of the floor. Yes, he's not the most explosive above the rim athlete, but he's also a tremendously great cutter, and he is a solid finisher in the lane. And fun fact, he is the son of professional basketball player Stéphane Risacher, who is a 6-time French All-Star with multiple European championships under his belt. So we all know that Zach definitely got a good feel for the game, just like his dad, and it really just shows. Zach averaged 10 points, 4 rebounds, shooting 35% from downtown and 44% from the field in just 22 minutes of action in the French LNB Pro A League. Meanwhile, in the Euro Cup, he averaged 11.3 points, 3.3 rebounds, shooting 45% from deep and 57% from the field in just 23 minutes of action a game in the Euro Cup. And Zach was named the 2024 LNB Elite Best Young Player Award, and he was also named a 2024 Euro Cup Rising Star. And Zach would actually help lead his JL Berg team to the Euro Cup Finals, as he would score 11 points in Game 1 and sadly just 2 points in Game 2, as JL Berg sadly lost the series to TJ Shorts and Paris Basketball. Paris Basketball would then go on to win the Euro Cup, which instantly qualifies them to play in the EuroLeague next season. And if I gotta say this, Zach definitely proved himself to be one of the best young players in Europe. Scouts are absolutely obsessed with him because of his height, potential, three-point shooting ability, and versatility on both ends of the floor. And if I were to, compare him to an NBA player, it would definitely be Franz Wagner of the Orlando Magic. And in my opinion, in order for Zach to become a great player, he just needs, more in-game reps and to add some more muscle. That's pretty much it. With more muscles, Zach can easily attack the rim confidently against the bigger and stronger players of the NBA. And Zach will be an amazing player in the NBA if he develops well and also has the correct team behind him. Alexandre Sarr. Alex is a very fluid and mobile 7'1" big who is projected to be a top 3 to 5 NBA draft pick, who moves like a forward with his really good motor skills, agility, and absolutely jaw-dropping, athletic leaping ability. And Alex moves more like a traditional wingman rather than the traditional center, which allows him to practically be able to play positions 3 to 5 confidently. Alex has a lot of potential as both a face-up player and as a post player, where he can utilize his speed and mobility to take defenders off the bounce or just simply go for a pull-up from the mid-range. Alex is an incredibly versatile defender who can guard positions 3 to 5, and he's also an absolutely fantastic perimeter defender. And Alex is an amazing shot blocker with his great sense of timing, length, and explosiveness all around the rim. And with these set of skills, he would definitely instantly contribute immediately at the NBA level. Alex dominated NBL Australia with averages of 10 points, 4.4 rebounds, shooting 60.5% from the paint and 52% from the field. And if I were to compare him to an NBA player, it would definitely be Evan Mobley of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And in my opinion, in order for Alex to become a great player, he just needs more in-game reps, he needs to shoot better from 3, and he just needs to gain more weight. Because sometimes I see he gets bullied down there. I mean, literally gets bullied down there by smaller dudes. And he really needs to bulk up because the forwards and bigs in the NBA are huge, really huge. And if Alex, gains the weight and has the great development program that I hope he has superstar potential in the NBA. And I mean it. And that's pretty much all 3 of the French basketball aliens that will head to the 2024 NBA draft. And I hope you all enjoyed this video and see you next time. Goodbye.